Over the past 5 days, Israel and Iran have traded attacks, and this has raised the risk of wider conflict in the region. So today's meeting provided the opportunity to share views and coordinate our diplomatic efforts. Ministers called on all sides to abide by international law, exercise restraint, and avoid actions that could spiral out of control. We all agreed the urgent need for de-escalation. Iran cannot have a nuclear bomb, and diplomacy is the solution to prevent this, and EU will play its part. I also took note of the support of the EU ministers on the European Union and my involvement in the de-escalation, so I will spare no efforts in this respect. Then that is why we also agree that diplomatic solution is the best way to address Iran's nuclear program in the long run, and Europe stands ready to play its part. Last week, the International Atomic Energy Agency declared Iran in breach of its non-proliferation obligations. We cannot be lenient when Iran accelerates its nuclear program. Today, ministers also discussed concrete actions the EU is taking in this crisis. We have activated the civil protection mechanisms, and we are assisting member states to evacuate their citizens that wish to leave. In parallel, we stand ready to deploy civil protection experts, and our naval operation Aspides continues to protect merchant ships from Houthi attacks while providing valuable situational awareness. Ministers also discussed the impact of the crisis on global energy markets. The war has heightened risks, and as President von der Leyen said, the EU stands ready to coordinate with partners to protect market stability. And finally, ministers were clear that we will not let our focus on Gaza slip. We again call for immediate full aid access, ceasefire, and the release of hostages. And of course, we will discuss this matter deeply in the Foreign Affairs Council that is taking place on Monday. Lastly, Russian forces yesterday carried out one of the most devastating airstrikes on Kyiv in the war so far, with 14 casualties and many still missing. Russia remains unrelenting in its attacks, targeting civilians and prolonging its war. This is yet another sign Russia is just not interested in peace, so we must keep up the pressure.